My ideal weekend would be not dissimilar to weekends I have now, but it will all be packaged into one. So it begins on Saturday morning. For the last 10 or 12 years I've been having coffee regularly with a mate of mine, Peter Prout, a very high EQ guy. We talk very personally, and we started doing it when he split up with his wife. And initially it started me kind of caring for him, I guess, helping him through that time, but we're really 50-50 and we look out for each other and very reflective on life, and we both love the same things. We both love football and talk about that a bit. Both people of faith, and that impacts on how we see life, but he's been a mate for a long time, and that's how I would start Saturday morning regularly. Usually after that, I usually have some time with the grandkids, more likely to be the kids who are next door, but my ideal time would be morning, some time with the grandkids. Saturday afternoon is typically sport. I go to football in particular, or cricket, usually with two groups, with either my kids, especially my sons who love sport more, but my daughter sometimes, and with some mates. And honestly, I don't think I'd go to that much cricket or football if I didn't have friends there, or a role. And of course, I'm patron of one of the football clubs in Western Australia, so I have a specific role there. But that's what Saturday afternoon would be. And the ideal Saturday night would probably be dinner with friends or a movie. Jackie and I love movies, but dinner with friends, going out maybe, sometimes having them at home, but more often now we'll go out. It's got to be quiet. I can't function in noisy restaurants. In my ideal weekend on Sunday, I'd probably go to the gym, listen to a podcast, usually a Christian podcast, but not always. Sometimes, not often work on a Sunday morning. I might listen to some other podcast. Then I'd go to church. I love Sunday. An ideal Sunday would be a family lunch. When all 12 of the family are together, it can get a bit chaotic, but I just sit around looking and watching and enjoying it as the kids all tear around and see my kids talking to each other and the in-laws. The ideal Sunday afternoon almost certainly would be followed by a nap. And then Sunday night we have a tradition, Jackie and I, not always kept, but we tend to choose a TV miniseries or something that we want to watch. And this started, I think, when we were in America. We had this cheap TV we got for $10 from a garage sale, and we watched Masterpiece Theatre together on a Sunday night. And then since then we've been trying to make Sunday night a time when together we watch something and talk about it. Poldark, or I don't know, any sort of mini-series, a lot of British stuff we really like. So that's my ideal weekend. I don't tend to work on the weekends now. I used to, but I try to avoid it unless it's a deadline that I have to make, or something else that's critical. Or if I've been on call from the hospital, obviously that takes precedent as well.